Hello, everyone from both me and Charles. I'm a little early today. It's 9:50. Um, and I'm here to finish off Blake's house today. I almost titled it Finishing the Cursed House, because I will admit I'm not excited to finish off a lot of this house because it does feel a little cursed. But we will do it. We will finish it, landscaping it all today, hopefully. Um, because I do have Japanese lessons later on that I have to also make sure I'm prepared for. So, if we're not finished by 2, who knows? But I'd like to finish it today. We only have the downstairs and the landscaping, which I feel like I can do. Um, I don't think this house is going to be very cluttered, honestly. I don't remember there being a lot of places to clutter in the house. So we might just have to live with that for a house, but that's fine. But let's hop into it, because Charles has actually settled down quite quickly today for once. Despite I don't have a whole lot of lap for him to be on. I don't know what made him actually want to stay this time, but he's chilling. I can appreciate it. I love it when you hang like this. He like folds his paws in front of the laptop. It's very cute. I'll give you a little more space. I know, handsome. I'm so sorry. I haven't paid a lot of attention to you this morning. Don't worry, we'll get some good scratches in. I will be home for most of the day. Chillin' Charles, he's a little clingy today. But I'm loving it. He's watching me play The Sims. He's a viewer today too. It's because we didn't get to like hang out this morning because I woke up and then I tended to my dragon fruits, and then um, and then I immediately went to the gym. So we haven't actually had like a good hangout sesh yet this morning, and I think he's mad at me for that. So now he has to get the hanging out in. It's kitty cuddle time, you know? We had no choice. Not that I would say no if I had a choice, but build. Build mode. Charles, you are sitting so sweetly. Would you like to continue to sit sweetly and not on my arm? No, you want to sit on my arm? That sounds like you. Anytime he can lay across my entire arm, he will. He will take that chance. Oh my goodness, Charles, you are so heavy when you lay your entire body weight on my arm. That is currently moving because it's the mouse arm. Um, let me. There we go. I'm sorry. Maybe if I had more lap, that would be easier for you. But alas, I only have so much. Oh my goodness, Charles. It's really. I wish it was just like the weight of his head. It's his whole body weight he lays into. Hello, Panda. How you doing this morning? This afternoon for you. Uh, we're gonna grab the washer and dryer. You know what's really funny is, out of all of... Can I grab just the dryer if I do this? Yes, I can. Perfect. Out of all of the houses that I've built, Blake has only been the only one so far, both times, to have a dedicated laundry room. Both places that he's had, dedicated laundry room. He's the only one. Not left the bed yet? Oh, I'm jealous, honestly. I've already been up and about for like half the day. I went to the gym this morning, and then because I have Japanese lessons later on, and then I gotta go grocery shopping. So I'm in and out of the house all morning today. I'm sort of not excited for it. The Japanese lessons will be fine. That'll be fun. But I hate grocery shopping. Not a fan. We need some good wallpaper for the living room. I'm thinking something simple though. Just today, Tuesdays I'm usually off these days. Which is nice, I will admit. I think I like the pink. The pink with the brown. Maybe pink and white, yeah. Because that's more Blake's thing. Although, I feel like the kitchen should have something different. Starting there, you know? And we'll do like a... You know, maybe the kitchen can have this, actually. Not that whole wall, just this half of the wall. Just here. Another platform? No, we can't. No, I'm not. Not again. We'll leave that nonsense to the second floor. Actually, though, I did think about it. It makes sense that I did this on the second floor because these are tall walls and it breaks up some of just like how awful tall walls can be sometimes. It gives the room some dimension, you know? Um, and down here we have short walls, I think. Oh, these are medium walls? Oh. That's why the kitchen felt a little short. That's good to know. So maybe we should do a platform. Go cuddle with Panda. Big slumber party. We'll get one of those beds that like the Muppets had that fit like 30 people. I feel like I don't like how these two clash. But I don't know if there's another like pink tile that's good. That's kind of nice, but it's not great. Actually. That's perfect. I don't even really think we need to change the like I don't think we need a column there. We might still need one just so we don't have the wainscoting coming into a weird like stop. Yeah, just a smaller platform. Like the one we had in the black and white house with like a slightly raised kitchen. This house is going to be so weird with all the platforms, but I think you're right. I think that is the thing to do. And I don't mind grabbing all this stuff again because that's simple. All right, platform tool, do your worst. Right? It's what? Yes. Can you? Thank you. Perfect. You'd never even know. Oh, I got rid of this wall too? Oh, that's brutal. And I'm gonna have to find that tile again. Where was it? It was this one. Beautiful. And then I bet you there's like a matching tile to this one. Cool as a cucumber. mm, no, not quite. How do I undo with a button? Control Z. Okay. I'm slowly learning all of the tricks to it. I think that's the right one. It just looks weird because it's medium wall height and it's meant to be for a short wall height. The proportions are supposed to be a little less off. But I will remind myself of that. Don't tell me that's the maximum. Oh my god, it cannot go any taller? You're kidding me. Brown, the fifth one? For the tile? This one? The fifth one. The one with all the brown tiles. This one? The third one, yeah. Yeah, I think that only comes in the one, unfortunately. Otherwise, it would match. They have a very similar pattern going on. It does look the same, but it's just the one swatch, unfortunately. I believe, actually, that this is the correct matching one. Cause I don't think any of the other ones... Actually, no, it's this one. Oh, that's weird. That's the same tile floor that I used for the bathroom, but it's a separate shade of pink. No, I will never ignore you, Panda, because you're often onto something, and you absolutely were. You were just quite a little off on the onto something. But so was I. So you know, we're all welcome to it. Welcome on in, Cozy. How you doing this afternoon? We're adding more platforms to the house because I hate myself. Groovy shirt day. I know. It's because I went to the gym this morning because I'm in the middle of restructuring my Tuesdays because Japanese lessons are going to be at 3:30 for me from now on because that works better for him, and what am I doing on a Tuesday, you know? So because of that, that's usually when I would do my grocery shopping. So I got to do my grocery shopping later on in the evening, and that's also like after stream is when I would go to the gym as well. So I have to do that before stream now. So I went to the gym this morning and then I took a shower and now I'm dressed to go to groceries later on. So that I both don't have to walk that way and then that way. And also don't have to change 3 times. I know, I'm switching it up. The structure of my Tuesdays is all up in the air right now. Yeah, I think it's a necessary change to the routine, and frankly, I have a little bit of a new gym crush. He's a cutie, and he vaguely looks like Luigi. That part I don't know how to feel about. But yeah, he vaguely looks like a Mario Brothers, and he's a cutie, and he was there this morning. So if this is gonna be the new time that I am at the gym, then. Yeah, listen. I've already had some thoughts about it. I don't know how to feel. No, I grabbed the wedding arch, but I hit ESC to let it go because I realized. But I appreciate the thought, Panda, because there are often times where I will grab something and accidentally move it without realizing it. But that was one of those times where I actually realized. Okay. Kitchen back in shape. Actually, I just feel like it. The fridge. Oh, I hate that. No, 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 no. Thank you. AI interpretation of Mario characters and Luigi was kind of hot. That's what I'm saying. It's like, it's not my fault, okay? I thought about it and I was like, is it because he looks like Luigi that he's hot? No. It just happens to both be the truth. He is hot and looks like Luigi. And I think a large portion of my perception of it is that he was wearing green. Um, he like had a backwards baseball cap and like a green tank top, and I was just like, oh, Luigi. Because the mustache too, he had the singular, just like the mustache, no beard or anything, and I was just like, yeah, that's Luigi. Try to find it, absolutely. He was a cutie. What can I say? Maybe I sort of blame the Mario movie because I liked Luigi in the Mario movie. Not like had a crush on, but like I thought he was entertaining. And I think that that is what led to it. You know, it put the oh Luigi's a nice guy into my brain. Crush on Peach, and that's how you knew you weren't straight. Yeah, that's where it begins. You know. For me, it was Sasuke Uchiha, which is embarrassing to admit these days. But it is the truth. Um, you know, we all have to come from somewhere. I really wish that I had like a little separating thing here. What if we did... There's so much fencing in this house. I'm so sorry about that. But I just think that it's actually helping out a lot of the time. When we need a little bit of separation. He's doing your head in. Oh, where? Cause you're at. Oh yeah, that part in Sasuke's story. I don't know how to put it. um, Send it to me on TikTok. Hold on, let me go check it out. This is important information. I actually don't get notifications on my TikTok, so if you ever send me something and I don't respond right away, it's because I haven't seen it yet. Absolutely. Um, no, you know what though? Luigi kind of looks like someone who I follow on TikTok. I can't remember his name. Like MMCK Gaston. He's really into plants and he like tells you about plants, but he looks like that. And he is, yes, hot. So but no, Jim Crush looked a little, his hair was like not so wavy and his face was like more full. I feel like this AI Luigi's is a little like we need to, so everyone can have reference here. He didn't, his face wasn't so like sharp. I don't know. But the mustache spot on. It was like that kind of. It went down instead of up at the end. But it was hot nonetheless. Mario was kind of hot too, honestly. Toad is a child. Peach looks like Belle Delphine a little bit. Or like no, there's another actress that has like that same nose. Not the conversation we thought we'd be having today. I know. Listen, this isn't what I woke up and went to the gym expecting to happen to me today, is to be thinking about my potential attraction to Luigi from Mario. But here we are. Oh my god. Bowser? Not my type, gotta say. He looks like he would call me a slur and not in a fun way. Yoshi's an e-boy. Yoshi is what I like wanted to look like in high school. um, Probably would date him though. Oh, Daisy's really pretty. Daisy's got it going on. Bowser as Jack Black, yeah, kinda. He kinda smashed the role, you know? Now, speaking of Jack Black, this guy, Wario, kinda looks like Jack Black. Again, he looks like he would call me a slur and not in a fun way. He looks like I would go to, like, get my car fixed, and he would like be mad that I don't understand car stuff because I'm a man, you know? Crush on John Leguizamo. Yeah. I have to admit, I appreciate John Leguizamo for recently he put something on Twitter. There was just like a picture of him with like yellow block lettering over it being like, I support trans people because love who you love. And it was very just like boomer who does not understand how to like make images, but it was very sweet and very like, aw, that it's just like, it came off very, very endearing. um, Yeah, they look exactly how I would imagine. No, Daisy's great. Daisy is my favorite. I choose Daisy in Smash all the time. Let's see. I think we have Waluigi left. I'm willing to bet. Oh my god. Not what I was expecting for Waluigi. Pause. Ah! Waluigi looks like a librarian, or like he'd take my ticket on the train. I don't think that's Waluigi's a little off here. I feel like he wouldn't be an old man. Um, he just seems like you know those like old cartoons where like a guy like ties the girl to like the railroad tracks? Like that's what I imagine um Waluigi to be in real life. Just like a silly little guy tying ladies to railroad tracks. Which is not so silly in real life, admittedly. But, you know, sometimes we have to suspend our disbelief a little bit. He does look terrifying. He looks like he would be like he would punch my ticket on the train and that would like trap me in the train for all eternity. You know, it'd be like one of those types of horror movies. And I have to like find him again and get him to like unpunch my card. Like that sort of horror movie. I don't know. uh anyway, so I guess we've learned that I would date Luigi and Yoshi in the real world. Back to The Sims. Moving on. It's a little guy murdering people. Just a little moitering. What's a little moiter between friends? I don't know what that accent was. Don't ask me. Don't. I don't. This is what happens when I go to the gym before I stream in the morning, I guess. I don't. I'm not condoning murder. I swear. This looks like denim. I'm not gonna lie, this floor. It like reminds me of denim a little bit. I don't really love it. But there's almost nowhere where you can see it in the house, frankly. So it's fine. It's whatever. I guess we need some like clutter and some upper cabinets. Upper cabinets will probably make it feel less large and intimidating in here. Except, oh my god, they'd have to be so high. Missing wallpaper above the front door. Thank you, Panda. There's always missing wallpaper in front of the front door for some reason. And you know what? Yeah, while I'm thinking about it, absolutely missing wallpaper down here too, because I had to redraw those walls. Oh no, not this thing too. What about just this wall? No? I hate this house. It's cursed. I don't like this thing. I cannot. Why? Why are you like this? It just doesn't want to work with me. That should be there though. Yeah. All around that part at the very least. And you know what? I haven't actually added any platform trim to out here. I forgot that's the only platform out here. That's foundation. Yeah, we'd have like a nice little picket thing, I feel like. Actually, is there better colors? I feel like the white is probably our best bet here. Yeah. Oh my goodness. No, I just want it above the door. I just... I want one piece, and I want it where I want to put it. Why are you like this? Trims. Can I actually trim things? Why is it on the windows? Window trim? That didn't change anything. I'm done with the outside. I can't deal with it anymore. We're back to this. Back to the kitchen. They're so annoying. I just want it to look nice and not, be stupid. And frankly, apparently that's too much to ask. You know what? We can even have a full cabinet above this fridge. We got the wall space. I am gonna do a half one above this though. And actually, I like the end ones. And then we get a corner one. The little white shelves. As trim above the cabinets to make the tops white. I could probably do that. I thought about doing that. Oh, I guess it was Jasper's house that I did that in. Why did one of the windows disappear? I can't stand this house. Oh my goodness. I hate this house so much. I cannot wait to be done with it. It feels like I'm like fighting to make it, you know? Everything is a struggle. This house, I'm glad you guys are enjoying it, but it's rough. I don't feel good about it. Would it be weird to have the washer and dryer separate like that? With a door in between? Sims House trauma, honestly. I'm getting distracted. Let me stay in the kitchen right now where I know I can do things. You know, I don't know if we're gonna have space for like an actual table unless I shorten the laundry room maybe. And then we yes, I think. Yeah, that seems fine. A big double door. I was thinking that for laundry too, but I think in order for us to have like a kitchen table in here to seat both Blake and Yuma, I think the kitchen has to be a little bigger and the laundry room's got to be a little smaller. So we'll do a nice door in between here. Maybe even the same door we have out front, because this is actually a pretty nice door. It's got frosted glass with a nice little staircase coming out. I don't know if I want to do like a big back porch. Um, I kind of want to do only because the back is so uninteresting. Like we've got nothing going on back here. Um, but I don't know. You know, we don't even have a window in this room. Hold on a minute. Should I put a window in the bedroom maybe instead of these wall decals? What sort of window would this house have? There's like an all-white swatch on that one. I do like that. And yeah, that gives some visual appeal to the outside a little bit. That's really low on the inside, though. Oh. Oh. Add more giant cat bushes. I don't think that'll fit for Blake. That worked for Jasper. I don't know if we can do it for Blake, too. Um, I'm honestly tempted to just do a porch with a roof so I don't have to deal with this stupid whatever this stuff is. I don't remember what it's called anymore. I also don't know if we can do the wedding arch now, because it is kind of clipping outside of the house. Unless we put like a tree over here or something. What, is there a good tree I can just shove next to the building so we don't notice that? It's perfect. Just put some bamboo over your mistake. Um, I know, the wedding arch looks really good. I'm trying to make it work real quick. If this tree doesn't, yeah, you know what? It covers it well enough, and it looks not so out of place there. I think we can keep the wedding arch. But we'll know that it's clipping a little bit. Just us. We'll be the only ones who know. So back to the kitchen. I am so easily distractible when I'm building. This is why I can never finish a build in less than like 40 hours. Oh, there's no kitchen in the window either. There's no kitchen in the window either. You know how it is. I actually think these should switch. So that we can put the sink over here and then have a nice window in the kitchen. We need a kitchen for our window. Every window's got to be well fed, you know? Can't have a malnourished window. I should just like think before I speak. Every once in a while. Just like here and there. That's kind of nice. I feel like maybe we wouldn't have such big cabinets over that then. Maybe we can have one on each side here. That's fine. But I hate medium wall height. No, it's not. We'd have the short ones all the way across, if anything. But now that looks so open. It's fine. We'll make it look nice. I'll manage somehow. Let's start with the basics, of course. The things we need. The essential clutter. Thanks, JD. Welcome on in. Yeah, this is like my fourth time building a pink house. But it's Blake's thing, so who am I to stop him in his tracks? Welcome on in, though. How you doing this morning? We're gonna alt place these real quick. Excuse you. Perfect. Perfect. Um, I should have got the cool kitchen kit because I feel like that would have been nice for someone the first person in our family who's got like style. Everyone else has been pretty unstylish in general. Blake actually kind of has like a sense of style when it comes to housing, it seems. Admittedly, Melody's house is not bad. I do like Melody's house a lot. I like that only because... What is this? Why? No. Why are you like this? This house... This house is going to kill me. Because if I delete this, it deletes the whole thing. No. No, 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 no. Wait a minute. What if I... Oh, this is so stupid. It still doesn't? Why? Why? I hate this. I hate this house. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. We're keeping it, I guess. Feature of the house. It's probably the platform. I'm 100% willing to pay. It's been the platform the whole time. Every single time I've had trouble with anything in this house, it's always been because I wanted platforms in it. But it looks so good. It looks so nice. My bathtub with a view. Designer's choice, yeah. Oh no. It's my own fault. I will just live with it. We will pretend we don't see it every time we come over, you know? We'll close our eyes when we walk through the door and then we'll be all good. Let's get back to cluttering. Oh my goodness. You know what? You could have a dishwasher. I like the idea of you having a dishwasher. Force them to step down when they come in the door. You know, that might be the better option here. Just delete the platform. Never mind. I can't. We can't. It's just as long as they can walk through it, it's fine. I don't even care anymore. I'm putting a plant on top of the fridge because I just want to think about something else for a moment. Not the fucking hole in the floor instead of... Ridiculous. You know, actually, I think they would have like a hutch or something here on the end instead of another counter. But I wish the grishes weren't Dean. The dishes weren't green. What is happening with my brain today? I don't... Something's going wrong. Why are the pink dishes in the green hutch? What if I want pink dishes in my white hutch? Ugh. It has to be that one? The Sims is working against me today. This build, yeah. This build in general, it's trying to kill me, I think. I suspect, foul play. That one works, but it sucks. And that's just so white. Oh my god. And of course the only pink swatch for this one. Oh, no, no. There's a... Oh. That's cute. I like that. I can work with that. Teaching me positive thinking, I guess so. Can I unenroll from the class? Can I opt out? This is a nice table, I think. We can put that right there. And then we'll get some nice pink chairs. Oh, these are really nice. With maybe a little plant on the top there, like the tiniest plant possible. Where's that new one? There's that, like... God, it's gotta be like one of the first ones. It's so small. No. Let me... Hold on a minute. Kits. There it is. The miniature vine. I like this one a lot, actually. I think it's a really cute plant. Kitchen. Kitchen. I think we should have a fire detector. A smoke alarm. Can I have a thermostat, probably? Let's see here. What else would I have in the kitchen? Pet stuff. Oh my god, they're gonna need so many pet bowls. I didn't even think about this whole wall is just gonna be like dedicated to... They need like 12 of these. Because they do have this many pets. I'm not even going overboard here. This is the bare minimum that they need for this house. Because Blake is a little ridiculous. I think they'll also need a litter box. Probably two, honestly, if we can maybe fit one upstairs as well. Actually, I wonder... Hold on a minute. Because there's, like, pet doors, right? Where would it be? Would it be indoors? Friday at 9 a.m. Oh my goodness. Yeah, 9 is hard sometimes. That's why, like, I'm upset that that I had to wake up so early on my day off today in order to get all the things that I wanted to get done. Unfortunately, it was the only way to get it to happen. But I met Mr. Luigi. Well, met Mr. Luigi, so who knows? Oh, they would absolutely have some, like, dog food clutter. They would probably have, like, 13 of these laying around the house, honestly. Oh, it comes in different swatches, too. There we go. We got some cat food and some dog food. Actually, we could do the cat food on the ground and the dog food up here, because dogs would, like, nose into that, but cats wouldn't necessarily. I swear to God that there's, like, pet doors in this house, in one of the, like, the packs. Maybe I don't have him. Search all, yeah. You know what? You are absolutely right. I'm wondering about something that's in the cats and dogs pack and then not putting on just cats and dogs. Ugh. And then it'd probably be like indoors, right? There they are. Ugh. Wooden pet double door. Dainty doggy door. Cause hear me out here. I'm thinking pet door here. Litter under the stairs. Hey, Olive, how's it going? Welcome on in. How you doing this afternoon? They got like a little suite to themselves underneath the stairs. And we can make it nice in there somehow. We'll have like what other pet stuff do they have here that we could put in there? Honestly, not much. We have a bed that doesn't quite fit. We could put a little bed over here. Oh, that's the self-cleaning litter box. I'm not gonna worry about that. Oh yeah, we gotta have a little space for the cats, you know? They deserve some niceties as well. I don't know if we'll ever see them using it, but we can put some stuff in here, you know? We'll make it look nice for them. A little flower on the wall and all. Actually, in the shadow underneath. Actually, would they have lights? You think they would have like a little... Hold on a minute. um... Maybe a little lamp or something in there? Actually, is there... My favorite lamp in the world came in cats and dogs. Oh my goodness. I never even knew. Cute nook for a bed. Oh. I've never had to empty the self-cleaning litter box. Yours might be broken, or maybe mine's broken. Maybe it's a you have the stuff pack from cats and dogs, right? Like the um cats and dogs kit, not the um not the pack, but the kit. Cats and dogs stuff, I think it's called. Yeah. A different one that has to be emptied? Hmm. I'm trying to make this as nice as possible for the cats. Because I think just the cats will be coming in here, probably. They'll have a little no dogs allowed rug in here. Yeah, this one lasers away the poop. Cozy, do you maybe have this one? Or do you have the cat one? I haven't done gameplay in a few weeks, yeah. I forget how often I do gameplay compared to other people. A lot of people just build. Okay, I think the cats area is about as decorated as we can get it. Maybe we'll have a little something on the wall for them. All About Cats anatomy poster. You think that they would have a cat anatomy poster in there? A hole, a mouse hole? Oh, that's cute. Maybe you replaced it. I know the lamp. Listen, it's gotta be nice in there for them. They can't poo in the dark. um, I wonder if there's any like nice wall shelf thing I can put in there. Give me surfaces. What do we have? No, that's a little too much. They just have their own little like plant thing on the wall. The cats are maintaining the plants in here. I'd like to believe it. And in which case I am going to believe it. So, cat room is done. Kitchen, I guess. Unless we have room for like maybe a shelf on the wall here with some like spices and stuff on it. No, I don't really see that working out. But maybe we can put some more stuff on the counter. Like our classic little mugs. I think you're right, Cozy. I really do love these spray bottles because they're not even really like garden-y spray bottles. They can be very like, these are my cleaning the house supplies, you know? If you just kind of turn them a little bit, like they very much look like just some gardens, not even garden supplies, just regular supplies. Oh my god, I haven't put a photo of our relative anywhere in this house yet. In front of the TV. Behind the TV, I guess. Crunchy bits, chewy snacks. I'd have some of these as well, probably. Their house is like entirely pets stuff. I did get the greenhouse kit, yes. I got that and the basement one, and I think they're both really, really, really good stuff. The greenhouse kit specifically, it comes with some stuff that like you don't necessarily have to use in a greenhouse, which is kind of nice. They added all those slots, and it still doesn't slot to the right place. Thank you. Yeah, a lot of the stuff from it was very nice. This is just pink, so I feel like we should put it here. I really don't know why I would put it here, but it's pink. Reminds me of a home you used to watch. Cats and two dogs, yeah. Well, this family has, like 4 cats and 2 dogs. Have a shower. No worries, Panda. Welcome. Have a nice lurk. I appreciate it. Yeah, no, I think it's definitely worth the money. Some of the kits, it seems like, why would you ever spend money on that in general? But some of them, it's like, yeah, absolutely. I'll spend $5 on that. No problem at all. And this was definitely a no problem at all. I'll spend $5 on that sort of thing. That's a pretty cluttered kitchen. That looks pretty nice. I think we'll move on to the laundry room, which we do have to get a door for. Or maybe an archway? I haven't used many archways in general. I've used this one, but I cannot use that one here. Maybe some glass doors and have it be like a porch. I don't know, I think these kind of looks a little strange on the tall walls like this. I also am now realizing there's a whole wall in the kitchen that I didn't do anything to. So we're probably not done there either. Building houses is so complicated for me. I feel like I get lost so many times, and then I come back and I'm like, oh, I didn't finish that room at all. Ridiculous. Well, laundry stuff. Laundry-related stuff. None of that was laundry-related stuff. Yeah. Cottage living garden heavy. Yeah. Absolutely worth it for sure. Thanks, Olive. It's definitely my favorite shirt that I own. I get compliments on it every time I wear it, and it's just good for the dopamine levels, you know? People say it's very Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I get that one a lot. And I agree, frankly. What was I looking for? Right, laundry day. Give me all of the stuff from laundry day. How do I just have it list everything to me? Show all. There we go. Because I want, like, a very dedicated laundry room here. Oh, except there's no good... That's the closest I can get to, like, an all-white hutch. I don't love it. And I doubt that there's... Yeah. It's the same versions for that. Which we can do, actually. That would help make it not weird, I guess. To have a little bit of, like, wood suddenly in this house. A nice little entrance hutch. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I was gonna say, did the thing go away? No, it's still there. We just can't see it. This house, by the way, Olive, is cursed. Just insanely so. It has been insanely rough on my mental health to build because of these stupid freezes. And all of the platforms that I have decided to use, as well as, like, tall and medium wall heights. It's a nightmare. But it looks great on the inside, I feel like. It's my bathroom with a view. Absolutely worth the pain. But certainly a lot of pain was involved. Okay, we need a laundry basket as well. If I shove that against the wall here, is that blocking? the entranceway. No, you could still get in there. That's fine. Because if I put it over here, it's going to block the dryer. And I don't think I can just put it in here. Yeah. I think leaving it where it was is fine. But is there an all-white one? Yes. Perfect. You know, I wonder if we could have just a nice little like wicker seat in here. If there's a nice pink and white swatch. Ah, it's meant to be. Thanks, Olive. Yeah, the platforms in general have made this so incredibly tough all the way around, because like these windows won't place. I had to alt place them very specifically because the platform screws up their like regular placing, and then that happened with this thing, and that happened with this thing, and just like placing things in general is a little hard in this house. But it's coming together nicely. It is shaping up despite all the struggles. And there have been a lot of them. Maybe I'd be better off with that instead. That's a little less intrusive. I think that's the way. So eclectic. That's such a good word. Okay. If we have it like that, we can probably put a nice little shelf here as well. I am worried about them getting blocked by it and not being able to get to the dryer, so we'll put it over the hutch. But not so over the hutch. Right there is fine. Sense the cat room. Not too much. We're working on the laundry room now. I was describing to Olive the many ways this house is a little bit cursed. Because of my choice to use platforms and stuff in it. But nothing big so far. Just working on the laundry room. The bottom end? Oh my goodness. The many ways. Listen, no hating on the house, but it is very cursed. Actually, that's a nice rug for in there. But there's a cool bathroom. All worth it, absolutely. Bathtub with a view makes it all worth it. Worth all the pain. This came in laundry day. This doesn't feel very laundry day, I gotta say. It does, however, fit the kitchen very well, so I'm putting it in there. Oh, I like the candle bowl. That can go right there. It is a really nice item. I like it a lot. Turns out I use a lot of the stuff from Laundry Day quite often. I just like the look of it. We don't really have room for a coffee table in here. Just like that. I think it'd be great. Alright, let me get to cluttering some of this. Because this is where I feel like some of this clutter would actually make sense. Like a little basket of linens and stuff. this like box of stuff maybe on top of the washing machine. Hmm. You know what? There's a surface that I'm thinking of that would go perfect right here if it fits. Um, and frankly, yeah, we should probably have some like cat statues and stuff around the house as well. We've got so many frickin' animals in this house. They'd probably have a statue or two denoting, so. We can have some like cotton swabs and stuff here. What was I looking for though? Surfaces. Aha! The leash wrangler. We would absolutely have something like this near the entranceway of our house. Um, maybe a little higher up. Yeah. And then let me just take a look at everything from Cats and Dogs, because I feel like if ever there was a house to specifically build using one pack, um, it would be Blake's. We're focused right now, technically, on the back here. Wall decals, curtains. I did not think about curtains, admittedly. I don't think I've got it for a lot of these, frankly. um, at least not the cat and dog curtains. Oh my god, the booping schnoots. Absolutely. A cat and a dog statue with this many cats and the dogs in the house? Absolutely. Alright, let me shift this chair a little bit. And now we can get like a coffee table in there or something. Was there a coffee table in Cats and Dogs? There was one. You know, it actually sort of fits the couch. Because the couch has got those wooden planks on the back. No worries, Olive. I appreciate the lurk. If I don't wind up talking to you again, have a lovely rest of the morning. You know what? Maybe that's where we would have the booping schnoots, actually. That feels like a nice centerpiece. With like a plant or something around it. I actually haven't used this plant in this house, but I think either side of it here would be really cute. Welcome on in, Hibiki. What is making you say ugh today? um, I feel like we might not need too many more things in this house. Maybe some stuff on the walls. Um, just life, you know? That's fair. Life is pretty ugh these days. Oh, you know, I had this upstairs and then I got rid of it. We can have one of these downstairs. And then maybe a shelf over here with some stuff on it. If this comes in white with a little pink thing on it, ah, it's perfect. And we'll get some clutter for on top of that. I'm just trying to think of what stuff I would need near the door. I guess we could have some books up there. Make it look like cookbooks or something. I still don't know why these, like, don't slot to, like, any shelf. Ever. And this I'm gonna put in the corner just because I want to put it there. A nice cookie jar. I like it. Someone's even taken something from the cookie jar. Couldn't tell you who. Not me, that's who. I think that might be done as far as the house goes. It's always Cozy. Cozy's stealing cookies from my Sims. I'm just trying to think of anything else that they might need. But frankly, I think this is pretty covered. Pretty well cluttered. The cats have their own little space. They have all 6 pet bowls that they'll need. I think it's about as cluttered as I can probably make it without it making my game a little more laggy and everything. We could have a little something out in the patio here. And then we'll get to landscaping, I guess. He can have a dog mailbox. Maybe a cat one. I kind of like the cat one better. And let me get to some terrain paint real quick. Get some nice... Just kidding. I don't think any of these are good for Stitch by Primrose. Hold on a minute. I like it, but I feel like there's no way to, like, blend that. There's no way I can, like... I don't know, add dirt to the sides of this to make it look, you know, mixed in or anything. Right? No, you know? No, there's no way. You think it works? Alright, I'll keep it. Maybe with more landscaping, it won't be so, like, noticeable to me. um, I don't want to go, like, mega hard on the landscaping, admittedly. I would like to maybe even keep it. I was gonna say out of debug, but I need to go grab my favorite thing from debug, so never mind. We're going into debug. Like I can landscape without it, frankly. I cannot type, and I constantly prove that to myself whenever I try to type live on air. I'm always disappointed by how it goes. um, Somewhere up here is all the plants that I'm thinking of. Or maybe not. Where? I usually just type debug and click the first option, and it brings me to like right where I need to be, except a little scroll down. But, but it's bringing me to a different spot today, and I am a little bit lost. I can't even find my bush. The bush that I want. Um, oh, that's cute. They have like a game console controller. A crane. I'm looking for landscaping. I just can't find it. I could put a sword. I really need that mod that names everything. Because this is a little silly, admittedly. I could put some poop down. If anybody wants some poop in the yard. It would make sense with this many pets. And the books and everything. Plants and trees, but not the right ones. More books, more trees. I'm so lost. Where is this bush that I usually use? Well, that was the end of debug. So I guess let's go to the top and scroll a little bit. You know what? Just kidding. Garden. Stone. Right? Garden path? That's not. Ordered your groceries online. Yeah, I haven't had anything yet to eat today, and I would like to sometime soon, probably. um, because it is about that time of the day. Was it like Stone Path? What the heck was it called? It was like a garden something. What? Garden pot, garden planter box, garden path, garden pot, garden. I'm so lost. I feel like half of debug isn't there then. Did I put in all the right cheats? Hmm. The hedge of blue flowers is nice. I might grab one or two of those. Actually, is that one that I can copy though? Yeah, that's an actual one. Oh, god dang it. I forgot that copying it takes you out of debug. It's alright. We can scroll through debug as many times as it takes to find the one thing that I need. I'm just so confused because it feels like I was starting to get a hold on the um like what was going on in debug, and now I just feel so lost again. I knew where this bush was at the very least, and now I have no clue. Hmm. I'll find it, I swear. I kind of thought it was going to be up there, though, admittedly. And this is where it dropped me off before that I couldn't find anything. So where is it? Where the hell is it in debug? And where are the garden path stones? Maybe items have been removed. um, Hold on one sec. They are called garden path stones. I'm pretty sure. No, that's like a mod thing. Hold on a minute. I'm like 100% sure that that is what they are called. Let me... Hold on a moment. Hello? Thank you. I'm gonna make sure that I turned on both of these, because I don't think I did. Oh my god. I need that mod, yeah, but I think I think this time it was my own gosh dang fault here. I think I just didn't turn on part of what I was looking for. Garden Pathstone. It'll bring me to where I need to and debug. And we can take it from here. Somewhere around here now should be the thing that I need. That's not it, but we could make do with that if I need to. Yeah, I just didn't have half of debug on, turns out. So then where did my bush go? Where did the bush that I love so much go? Mm, no, it was down from the garden path stone, I think. A little further down from here. Honestly, I think a nice big tree is going to be our friend in this yard as well. So I'll put that down in the back of the yard. And it sort of fits the other trees around, so it's not even that out of place. I feel like I still have lost this bush now, though. So let me, for maybe the third time this stream, start from the top and scroll down. Oh my goodness. This house is putting some stress on me. I think after this, we are live mode only for a while. This is all furniture. Because I know I'm going to build like a pet obstacle course in the backyard. Absolutely, that's happening. Um, but I need some landscaping first. I like these little flower boxes, and I feel like I don't ever really get the chance to use them. Maybe we can have those on either side of this, and that'll make me think it's a lot less in your face, you know? I actually like that a lot. I don't know who Tom is, but I like his flower box. Yeah, that actually looks really nice. And now we're in plants again. Okay, hold on a minute. while I'm away from it anyway and thinking about it, let's, what are these called again? Fancy picket fence. I guess we're just picking the one that has pink as an option. There we go. Some railings for our fence, for our stairs. Okay. Back to debug. I swear to God it's supposed to be around here, though. Oh, actually, these pink flowers might be nice. Considering Blake is all about the pink. Welcome back, Panda. You have not missed much. I am struggling to find the landscaping that I want. But it's working out nicely so far. Clean the bathroom with your hairbrush because you saw a TikTok hack. Ooh. Sometimes, yeah, you just get distracted. I was fairly distracted on my way to stream this morning. I think I did like 7 other things before I actually went on and started streaming. This is nice, though. I'm liking what I'm doing here. Hold on, Mo. Let me cook. A nice flower-lined pathway up to the trash. It's beautiful. I don't know what I want to do with the backyard, other than a cat and dog obstacle course, but I we got a lot of backyard. Hmm. Where is that bush? That one bush. I don't know why I chose such a large lot. I don't want to have to decorate this whole lot, admittedly. Maybe we'll put a fence around part of it and just do that. But this is a huge ass lot. Oh, you know, I feel like Victorian houses like this do tend to have like some sort of like bush like that out front. I wish the flowers were like pinker or something, but maybe we can keep that for now. I don't think we'll keep it in the end because it really does not match with the colors that I'm going for here. But as an idea, I like the concept. Oh, there we go. Hold on a minute. That one works. That's more like it. Hmm. I think I do want to do just maybe hedges all around the side here instead of a fence. Like they'll be able to walk through it and all, but I won't have to pay for a fence. Because I'm already getting worried about them affording this house anyway. I don't know how much money they have. And frankly, I don't want to cheat to give them money, but I will. I don't know how much this house cost. I guess we'll have to have some sort of path in through here. So hold on a minute. We'll do this. And we'll move these like this. Have the tiniest bit of a path through there as well. And then I'll probably have to go back and buy or grab more of these pink flowers because these might be our main thing on this house for the landscaping. nice tree over here in this part, probably. Landscaping is hard. I don't like it. I love it, but I don't like it. Bring me back to the garden path stone, I guess. We were somewhere around here. So many of these trees are so fucking big. What if I don't want a huge fucking tree in my front yard right now? What if I want just like a regular tree? We're actually kind of lucky that there's pink trees and this type of tree already around, so these ones don't feel out of place. And that tree. Oh my god. We chose the exact 3 trees that are already in this neighborhood. That's lucky as hell. And you know what? I feel like, oh, symmetry-wise, it would be nice to copy that, but now I have to go find it again. I'll get there. Don't worry. I'm convincing myself of that more than you guys, by the way. I doubt that y'all are worried about me finishing this, actually. But I am a little worried that I will not finish it ever. Because I want to give up on it so bad right now. I like that a lot, but I don't know if it works necessarily. It is from cats and dogs, which is weird. Spilt all the Fanta on your desk. Oh no. I hope nothing on your computer or anything. Soda spills are worse than most regular spills. Because then you get that fucking stickiness afterwards. What? Actually, I do think I'm going to put the green one here instead of the regular one, because we only need one trash can, but now it looks like they've got recycling here. I don't know why, but I want that one there. I think that's cute. Ooh, I did find one of the things I was looking for. I'm going to put a bunch of these down, so I don't have to come find them again. Because these are my main landscaping tool. You know what? I think it's cottage living landscaping that I'm looking for. So let me just quickly take a look through just cottage living debug. Because I'm pretty sure it's, well, first of all, that's good to know that these are cottage living. I can always find those easy now. I'm pretty sure this one is too, though. Went on the house map, but not on the PC. Thank God. That's like my biggest fear is spilling on my fucking computer. I would literally cry, I think. I'm still so sure that it is cottage living, but I don't see it. I am maybe about to be proven wrong. It's not. Okay. Um, if it's not cottage living, what is it? Base game then? I'm looking for a very specific bush that I use all the time in landscaping. That like one with the blue flowers. I'm sure you know which one I'm talking about because I have it literally all around the pond at Melody's house. Because it's like the perfect. It like wraps around these things really well. And these are my other main landscaping thing, you know? And unfortunately, I just can't find it. I know it's debug, I just can't find it in there for whatever reason today. I don't know why I can't put that any closer without it hopping up. I hate that. Right there is the closest we can get, I guess. I'm gonna move this over a bit. Grab another one of these. And pop that right in there. Um, yeah, I'll probably have to grab another one or two of those, but that's fine. We don't need it to go all the way around right now. Let's go back to my garden path stone. And once more, fourth time this stream, from the top, make it drop. That's some lost-ass bushes. I'm also vaguely looking for these pink flowers again. So if you see these pink flowers, yell at me, because I will scroll past them, I'm sure. But while I'm thinking of it and outside, we should put like something next to these. Some sort of plant or something, you know? I can't really have a window box on the other window, for obvious reasons. But actually, you know what? We could do it. Why not? Among the nightmares that is this house, that is not the worst thing to have happen. Let's keep going and debug before I'm too distracted. um, I'm just being very careful scrolling through. I know that none of this is plans, but I'll scroll right past if I go any faster than this. Cause I am a dummy. Um, Debug, my best friend and worst enemy. I love it, but I hate it. I can't stand digging through the same thing I've just been digging through, combing and combing and combing, trying to find the same thing. But if it weren't for debug, none of my houses would look good. So, I have to take the good with the bad, I guess. Is this the same house or tree as that? It's not, but it still sort of fits. Maybe this one would look better. We'll put it there as a placeholder, but I think I want to try to find this tree as well, because this is also debug. I'm using so much debug landscaping. Are there any windows on the side of the house? No. There's barely any in here either. Oh my god, that window's so high. But it's cause if it's any lower, it's like not in the kitchen. Oh no. Oh, cozy. I'm sorry to hear. There's nothing you can really do about that either. What if we lower this down a little bit so it looks great in there, and then it looks okay on the outside? The outside of this house is cursed. Let's just never look at it. That's my current solution to this. Because I don't want to deal with it. I am so done. Must be doing the other one. Yeah. That would make sense. Someone who drove an Uber for me at one point told me that they don't really get told the destination of the thing that they're accepting until after they accept it. So there's a chance he was like, maybe it'll be on the way and I'll accept it and it'll go well, and then it wound up being the opposite direction, and he was just like, well, fuck, I gotta. So, benefit of the doubt, it's not his fault, but potatoes so you can have a cheesy baked potato. Ooh, everybody's having jacket potatoes today. They're called baked potatoes here in America. Um, but I know what a jacket potato is. No. I accidentally went to manage worlds. I'm gonna have to scroll through debug again. At least it's looking nice now. How much is it worth? 63,000? That's a lot. You said baked. I appreciate that, Cozy. But I know what a jacket potato is. I wouldn't question you at all if you if you kept your British accent. Okay. Debug. That's right. Debug is one of those things that doesn't stay on when you leave the world. Show hidden objects. bb dot show live edit objects. Debug. Thank you. Is this where I was? No. I was... Actually, this is pretty much where I was. Because I recognize these trees. On the move towards the store now. Heck yeah. He realized his mistake. For me, there's an Amazon warehouse that's on the corner that you have to turn to like head towards my house. And Ubers always think that the entrance to the warehouse is the turn itself when they're looking at it on the GPS. They're like, because it's like you can turn right here to go into the Amazon warehouse, or you can keep going and you turn like up here. So it's like, it's not that far away from each other. But every single time I've taken an Uber, I have to be like, hey, don't pull into the Amazon warehouse. And then they pull into the Amazon warehouse. Like, so, again, benefit of the doubt. Sometimes Uber drivers just don't know what's happening, I think. It's not their fault. Oh, that's kind of cute. I wish there was more of like a fence so you could have like a couple of these without and a couple of them with. Not even on Google Maps. Oh my goodness. No, I feel like I gotta live somewhere close to other people. I gotta have like relative like if I scream, someone has to be able to hear me, you know? That's always how I felt about needing like space and stuff. Oh my god, finally! Here they are. And now I'm not even sure. I don't think they're gonna look good with the pink. Oh no. And they definitely don't match the green of those here. Oh no. Have I ruined it for myself by attempting to find these the whole time? Or is that acceptable? Also, wait a minute. I remember what the problem in here is. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm digging it again. Now they match colors and everything, you know? Or at least they don't match, but they at least have somewhat the same vibrancy. And then I think we need just in case I need these again. I'm not scrolling 17 gajillion miles to try to find these again. I'm putting down a couple of them, and we're making do with what we got after this. Because I got to come back to debug anyway at some point, so I can grab those pink flowers for the front yard. But for now, I would just like to fill in a couple of these gaps with these trees. Make it look a little more realistic. A couple different types of plants in there, you know? And we get the terrain paint out, of course. Paint this all brown underneath. The butter side brown. There's actually one of my favorite streamers. Every single time I've ever been in his chat and I say hello to him, he goes, "Butter side down, hello." And every single time I'm like, that's not me. I am Butterside Brown, actually. I've never said anything to him about it because I'm waiting for him to just kind of notice himself one day. But it does make me laugh a little bit every single time that he's like, "Butterside down, hello, welcome on in, buddy," and I'm like, who's that? Who do you mean? Okay. I kind of don't like the landscaping, but it's fine. We'll have a nice little like rendezvous back there with the pink flowers, and it'll all look great. Manifesting it for myself. If I can find the pink flowers in debug. Wait, what are they called? They have a name. They were like, what if I pink azalea flowers, maybe? Pink flowers? There they are. Oh my god, I'm a genius. Who needs the mod when you just remember the name of the things that you grabbed? They kind of tile well, too. Even diagonally. Oh my goodness. Oh, you know, this way it looks a little better if we smush them together, I guess. Do you think they'd have this same path? Or do you think we would get like a different one? I'm not doing the garden path stones here. No way, no how. But we're certainly not done landscaping either. We have so much stuff to do in this yard. Oh my god. I don't know if I'm going to get it done today, because I think I've got to stop by 1 o'clock. And it's about to be noon. Because I have Japanese lessons later on, and I want to make sure I have time for like lunch and maybe being a person a little bit in between. So let me grab a couple more of these so that I can decorate around the tree. And maybe we'll grab a couple of these as well. don't know how I feel about the pink with the blue. I don't really love it. But I am just kind of trying to fill up over there so it looks full, you know? I don't know how often we're actually even going to visit this house, so not everything needs to match 100%. I also just think I am over this house. I think I'm ready to stop. The urge to build has left me, you know? Yeah, I don't really love the pink mixing with the blue. But it's fine. Maybe over here would be more of these instead. It has turned out really nicely. I will admit, I don't think this house looks bad or anything. It's just been a struggle at every corner. I mean, the picture of it for the gallery is gonna look nice, but I wish these came in pink as well. If they had a pink version, I would use them so more quickly for this house. Unfortunately, I think we just have to live with what we have here. And eventually I will have to stop using these for every house, so that we don't have blue landscaping on every house. It is coming out really nicely, though. And I think actually the terrain paint will do a lot of work here, once we have like a path down and everything. Stupid freeze is getting in my way yet again. And over here, it's gotta all be brown. And then we'll chill out again over here with a smaller brush. That terrain paint life. I'm trying to be a little uneven with it and not have it be like so perfectly dirt along the edge, you know? And then dirt around the tree, obviously. It's shaping up. And we used up all of the blue flowers perfectly. I don't think we need any more. But let's see, what sort of path should I have down here? Like a regular... I usually do like this nice cobblestone. Trying to get up right to the edge of where I use the dirt here. And so it looks like it borders the path with the dirt. Alright, here I actually need to figure out a little bit, though, because obviously we'll have it come out through here. But I have to decide how much I want to shorten it down here, you know? How much of this is actually going to stay path. I guess we'll round it out like that. You know what? Maybe we can have like a nice kind of patio area out over here for the Sims to enjoy. And then the rest of the yard can be like dog stuff, you know? Like a nice area for the people, and then area for the dogs. I guess we need a little patio stuff for that then. It's kind of sad there's not a white and pink little picnic table. We'll just have to use one of these instead, I guess. Have that there. We can have a nice grill over here with like there's not really any other like grilling stuff now that I'm thinking about it. I did want though, yes, a bird bath. There's a part on the path that, yeah, right here I feel like is screaming for a nice little bird bath. Just something along the path, you know? Some nice outdoor lights, maybe? Attached to the house. Do these come in other colors, actually? Oh, they do. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, if I can get that to look... Oh, whoops. I always hit the window button instead of the alt button. I guess that's how we would string it up here. here. We can bring it out to wherever we need. But I feel like 3 is enough here. Especially if we connect them up so that they actually look connected. There we go. That's kind of nice. Actually, you know what? Maybe just the one more so it looks complete as like an X. A nice little area, you know? And honestly, I need that pathing back, because this is bothering me. Just go straight. And there's a spot over here that I didn't think I got very well. There it is. Perfect. Let's get outdoor furniture stuff now. Dog stuff. Dog and cat stuff. Have a nice little long obstacle course. I have no clue how they use these, so I am fully just placing them wherever. Whatever I think looks good. And I think that's all the obstacles that we have, honestly. We could put a little toy play box out here for the cats and dogs and stuff. I feel like they'd have like balls and stuff in there, you know? Gay ball. We would probably have a little more landscaping, but I don't know if I want to landscape anymore. I kind of just want to call the house done. They've got nothing outside, but honestly, what do they need? What are they going to be doing out here? We can have a nice fireplace back here, maybe. Actually. Nice little fire pit. With some, like, makeshift seating around it. I hate this house. Trying to get an angle on anything is terrible. Okay. So they've got a nice bonfire place. Maybe they can have a hot tub too. There's a pink and white hot tub. You know what? Yeah, I feel like right over here is the perfect spot for a hot tub. I'll put some terrain paint underneath that, but maybe a swing set. Swing set in the corner here. And we'll move one of the dog ramp things. Oh, you know what? This is a better fire pit for them. That's like a whole ass bonfire. This is a fire pit. They can have a clothesline too. I don't really have a place for them to dry their clothes outside, and I think that they would, probably. This all feels very random now, though. I don't know if there's a way to make it less random. The lanterns are cute, yeah. Once I saw that there was a pink and white swatch, I was like sold immediately. Absolutely. That's the spot. I even considered bringing them further out into the yard, but I feel like you would probably keep that to the patio space, honestly. I also thought about maybe giving them a pool, but realistically, they live next door to Jasper. Jasper's got a pool. They're using their same pool, you know? We're family. I think honestly, that's probably it. We can just go to terrain paint and make some of this make a little more sense, and probably call it a house, because I'm done with it. Beautiful. A little dirt for underneath over here. Just under that section would be a little, you know, messed up. Probably under there. Definitely under here. Maybe a little bit underneath each one of these as well. Absolutely underneath the swing set. In fact, if there was a darker dirt, I would put a little bit of a darker dirt underneath here, but there's not really, so we'll make it different a little bit. Yeah. Oh, you know what? A little more under this as well. Make them look like they've been here for a little bit, and then I think would be good to probably move Jasper in. Because I think that's all I'm willing to do on this house. Let me just make sure we got everything we need. Yeah, I'm excited to have lunch in probably just a couple of minutes here because I am hungry. Thinking this hard has made me question all of my life choices, and definitely made me need some good food. Oh, god damn it. I'm out of my lunch thing that I usually have. I'll figure it out. For now, I think that's it. I think I want to call that done. Mostly because I don't want to work on it anymore. I wish I could fix this. I just don't think it's going to happen. I could try for forever, and I just don't think it's going to work in my favor. And we are going to absolutely ignore that. We're not going to think about that at all. The stuff coming out of the house. Don't even care. Yeah. Let me save it. This house caused me so much trouble. Enjoy. It is 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom. Crazily enough. Some gammon steaks. Ooh, that sounds nice, yeah. I just need to see the other angles of this. I need to appreciate all of the angles on my home that it gives. Okay. I can appreciate those. And we can upload it to the gallery. I did do it, Olive. Thank you. Honestly, I'm giving up more than I'm done, but we're gonna call it done. I am not dealing with this house anymore. It's on the gallery. My hands are tied at this point. 66 people have downloaded stuff. That's cool. That's always nice to see. Is this worth more or less than Jasper's house? That's the real question. This is worth less. This is 69,000. Nice. Yeah, gameplay builds especially, yeah. I'm just done with it. It's not over. I'm just done. Let's see, Melody's Cottage. Oh, 9 people downloaded that. That's cool. Okay. We can go to Manage Worlds. And then from here, we have to move Blake and Yuma, but I think real quick, I am going to mark them as played, play them, grab anything that they need from their current house, and then move them. Because there's like marriage certificates and stuff that they have that I'm pretty sure we need to take with us. So I'm going to play as Blake. Who, oh my god, they're still at Maishuno Meadows? They're still there from Melody's wedding. Which was what, 3-4 days ago? Last week? Sometime recently, not this week. Oh no. Have you guys been living there? Items removed. Well, I don't know what to tell you. Let's travel back to our house. You can bring Yuma, because I don't remember anything about Yuma. Now is my chance to learn about him. You know, I think I remember he's non-committal, which is funny in a husband. But I also made Jasper have a kid, and he hates children, so, I mean, sometimes in this family you just gotta deal with what you got. Alright. Let me take a quick sneak peek at Yuma's traits. Non-committal, dance machine, cheerful. We love to see it. Okay. Diamond, good to see you. Marriage certificate, grab that. Photo of Blake and Yuma, grab that. We'll probably use this apartment again. I'll like move some non-household Sims into it at some point. Because it is too good of a apartment to just like give up on, you know? I did well with decorating this, I think. But I don't want anybody whose graves we care about having to die in this apartment. Oh wow, I guess it was just the marriage certificate and like literally one photo that I was worried about. But yeah, I guess it's time to move. Didn't deliver half of your order. Oh, cozy. That's a hell of a order to have gone wrong. Like went the wrong direction at first, and then they didn't even deliver half of it. Like, ooh. I'm sorry to hear, cozy. Did they like? Could they not find it, or did they eat it? Do you know what the problem was? Um, I moved through the phone, I think, right? Home, show bills. No, it's through travel. Move household. Oh, you know what? Before you do that, what's the money cheat? What is it? Like, millionaire or um, because they need enough money to buy the house. They need 69,000. They charge you for everything. Oh, that's really annoying. They'll get back to you within 24 hours. Get back to me now. Why are you at work right now if you're not gonna get back to me? Mother load. Thank you, Cozy. Okay. Now you guys can move households. They just need enough to be able to afford the house that they're going into. Okay. To Willow Creek. 2. Brook Bungalow. We're not going to keep the furniture. Sell the furniture. I don't want to sell the furniture either. I guess we have to. So I guess we can't use Blake's apartment for anything. Yeah, definitely take pics. Just gonna skip the feedback, yeah. Just get the mistake fixed. We don't gotta, you know, ruin anyone's day over it. Okay. You guys live here now. with all 6 of your pets, which are mostly cats, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. I built a lot of stuff for dogs, but basically nothing. Ugh. That's that is a large portion of why I don't order things online is because I'm afraid of shit like that happening, honestly. um, so I tend to never order things online. Let me, while I'm here with Sims, make sure that this bathtub works. He can't reach it. Can you? Sing together. No. Why is that an option? Go here. He cannot. Can you go to the bathroom? He can go to the bathroom. Yeah, that makes sense. Also, thank you whoever favorited Cursed Victorian. I imagine that's one of the people who are watching right now. I can't believe that someone else on the gallery was searching for a Victorian house right now. So what I'm thinking is it's probably this thing is why he can't get up there. They squished your mango. That's a true crime. He's gonna eat a yogurt. No, can you come pee like a champion? I actually need you to. Oh my god, Blake is about to be like an adult, I think. Is he a young adult right now? Yeah. Just sad now. I would be too. I do not blame you. Okay, so he can go to the bathroom. Can I, real quick, if we shove this a little further back, through the window even, I don't even care at this point. Can he now get up there? If not, it's fine. Blake will just be stinky all the time. That's whatever, you know? I'll live with that as a reality. The bathroom prior, or the aesthetics of the bathroom come first. It's because of those. It's because those are in the way. You know what? I don't even care. Manage worlds. Here we come. Blake's house can be a little non-functional. That's fine. Just remind me to never, ever use platforms inside of a house ever again. For a house that I plan on living in. Let me mark y'all as unplayed. They can go to the gym shower. Yeah, we'll fix it in post. Exactly. You guys got it. um, what was it? I have to manage household and then yeah, if I go from here, it'll bring me to the screen that I'm looking for. I don't know how to actually get there regularly. I only know how to get there through the back and forth of going into CAS like this. But it's fine. Enter breed name. I don't know what the breed name is. Get me out of here. Exit create a sim. Don't make me name a cat. Oh, look at Jasper with his baby. Alright. Do your... Those are all still good. Okay. Is a neighborhood stories enabled though? Yes. Okay. Is neighborhood stories enabled for these guys? Yes. I'm surprised none of them have died to neighborhood stories, frankly. That's how they have a dog, though. If I now that I'm thinking about it. Um, awesome. No one's allowed to move now. Mostly just because I don't want them. I don't want to have to keep track of where they moved to. You know, everyone else, you're allowed to move. You're allowed to do whatever. The people who I care about, you have to stay in one spot. I cannot deal with you moving around. While we're on the map, though, I am going to take a look at all of the families that I recognize and just make sure that no one has died in the last little bit. We already knew the pets were dead there. I was trying to remember whether or not we knew all of the pets were dead. Um, but yeah, I think we already did. And you know what? I think we're ready to just head back to Henford on Bagley. I know. Time is moving too fast. um, Cadence hasn't moved out because I don't know if I really want to care about the cousins at this point. Um, and it'll be a good reason to um well, not a good reason to, but if everybody in the house dies, like if there's one person in the house and that person dies, you can't go back and get their grave because it just like it gets rid of all the furniture and everything. So I want to keep people in that house so it both keeps the furniture and we can get the graves. Um, so when it's down to, I believe it's Julia and Cadence. Maybe I'll play them for a hot second, get them someone to date, and continue the family lineage. But other than that, I think the cousins can just live their lives as cousins. I don't think we need nieces and nephews and grand cousins. You know. Cadence needs a partner, but she's gone on dates a couple of times in the background without my help, so she's fine. She'll make it work. Once John and Martina pass away, maybe we'll worry about it. But for now, I don't even want to think about it. Because I thought about maybe moving her out into a place too, but then that's another house that I have to furnish and take care of and like worry about. And there's a certain point where I just need to accept that like I cannot have everybody have a fantastic, awesome life in my family. Some of them are gonna have like they live with their parents their entire life, you know. um, and Cadence and Julia are currently facing that. In fact, Cadence and Julia are already kind of suffering because between them they have one bedroom and a toddler room, so they're already suffering a little bit. They'll handle it. They'll live. But on that note, I do think that I am going to call it here because I need to go have lunch and take care of myself before I have Japanese lessons later on. Have the house once both John and Martina die. Yeah, Cadence can have the house, and maybe we'll move Julia out because Julia um, will probably be a young adult by that time. She's a teen right now, and John is about to pass away. So, um, yeah, for now, thank y'all for hanging. Thank y'all for chatting. You definitely helped keep me sane through this awful, awful cursed house that I hope to never have to visit again. Um, there will not be a second stream later on today because I have my lessons and then I gotta go grocery shopping and then I just want to chill, I think. So the next time I see y'all will be tomorrow. I don't know if it'll be a morning stream or a afternoon stream for the first one. I'll let y'all know when I wake up tomorrow, because that's generally the vibes these days. Um, but until then, I hope you have a lovely evening, a lovely morning if I don't happen to catch y'all in between then and now. And Until the next time, guys. Bye.